To the wing on the left. Back to Doncic. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Doncic outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The pass to Finney-Smith. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Basket good.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Lets it go with a three. And the Thunder, another three.
You know, MP was feeling this shot, looking totally at ease and letting it fly from the arc.
Down low. And Doncic throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
MP, no good. Dallas has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Going inside. Powell, the pass to Finney-Smith. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
MP looking around. Cans it from downtown. 12 points for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Brunson. Now Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. Top of the key. Again, the Mavericks score.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Williams finds MP. Jacks up a three. He can't hit that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series, and you know, there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 4. Here's Brunson. Cans it from short range.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
A three from MP. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
To the inside. And it's Powell slamming it down.
Dwight Powell, we knew he could bounce. But showing you some flavor, too? I see you, young fella.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. MP's shot is good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Porzingis for a three. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, you've got to be aware of Porzingis in these situations. I mean, you know he's coming for the three-point revenge there.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
On out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Green, and it's Ntilikina in at the 1 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. MP, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. There's the drive. Ntilikina gets the bucket. Ntilikina's got his first points of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Brown the pass to Ntilikina. There's the feed to Brown. Back to Kleber. Pass to Brown. Goes back up. They get the rebound. Goes up again. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. The pass to Ntilikina. Another 3 for Dallas.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Back to MP. Shot to stop the run. A shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
It's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Back to Brown. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Kleber, the pass to Bullock. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Kleber. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
To the middle, here's Bullock. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Thunder trailing by 9.
Well, one thing that stands out when you look at Maxi Kleber over the years is dramatic improvement as a shooter.
And, Greg, you know what that's all about. Simply, the young man has put the work in. He's been in the gym. That stroke has gone from a weakness to the strength of his game now.
Yep, that one goes. Ntilikina's got 7 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first one.
Substitution on the court.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 9 points. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, MP out there with Favors, and it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Porzingis can't hit. Thunder trailing by 6. MP outside. Count that one. MP's got 29.
You know, you can see right there that MP really has a great feel for the game. He knows the pick and roll is the right call.
And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. Doncic outside. Dallas moving it around. Now here's Brunson. He started close, off on the layup.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
The 3 from MP. Powell pulls it in. Dallas leading. By 4. On the wing, Doncic. Inside. Powell kicks to Brunson. Hot pass to Porzingis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
But what an athlete this Porzingis kid is, man. I tell you, you put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
The 3 from MP. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Doncic passes to Brunson, and it's denied. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And MP throws it down hard.
How about the athleticism from MP on that jam? Putting the defense on notice.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Doncic. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Here's MP. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 33.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Sterling Brown comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Green in for Jalen Brunson. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. For the lead, here's Roby. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City.
Substitution
for Dallas. Porzingis is checked in for Brown. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Green. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Outside Porzingis. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Porzingis. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
A pass to Porzingis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
Thunder trailing by 5. MP with it.
2 minutes remaining to the game.
Misses the 3. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. And Finney-Smith has it to go. Finney-Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
A nice shot by MP.
And you love to see MP go off like this. He never hesitates to deliver in the big moments.
Doncic passes the puck. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Favors got his 5th rebound in this one. And a wide open look for MP. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. It's up a 3. Krzyzewski grabs the miss. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 2-point game. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's MP. Got it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the Mavericks call time here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
Thank you, David. Down low, Favors. It falls!
Derek Favors.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Doesn't go either for Doncic. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's MP.
You know, he should know better. A pass like that is going to wind up as a turnover more often than not.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
The drive by MP. Money!
And how about the focus from MP, pushing out all distractions and just draining that clutch shot.
Here's Doncic. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout.
All right, look who's coming on to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to MP. And we are headed to overtime. A do-or-die defensive step. And they come up big. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And now with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Porzingis. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Green in for Doncic. Then for the Thunder, Derek Favors checked in for Mike Muscala. Okashevsky's come in for Obi. And MP subbed in for Dort. Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 spot. Clock at 6. Powell kicks to Finney-Smith. From the high post. And it's Bullock missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
MP, no good. For Dallas, they've gone a shade under 50% to the floor here in overtime. They've hit 3 of 7. And here is Green. And there's the pass to Bullock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Thunder with the lead. MP way outside. Kleber with the rebound. 59 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Outside, Green to tie it up. Powell, the pass to Kleber. Tries again. Can't hit that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Now, here's MP. Passes it to Gilgeous Alexander. A 3 from MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 5. 26 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Porzingis, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Jalen Brunson comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Green. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. Dallas again missing. And they go to the intentional foul.
Dwight Powell. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Thunder with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. MP.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 7. 15 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a